What's going on with y'all? It's Polo Sports Talking Entertainment back at y'all with a quick one. Hit the like and hit the sub and comment as well, okay? Because I take all y'all feedback. Look, we got to raise this question now. You know, I'm not the type to, hit on no panic button or, blow stuff out of proportion and jump to conclusions or anything. But being that I'm not a numbers guy, and I'm more of the eye test, you got to ask the question. You got to ask if LeBron is in decline at this point in time. Now, regardless of what you want to say about the Lakers, still being, at the top, in the standings and everything, we have to look at that because they are sitting at 11 in Florida, tied up with the Clippers. Okay, now. This is the reason why I bring this up, okay? Now, if you notice that, LeBron will do, pretty decent in the, the first, part of the game. But then in the fourth quarter, it's like he's a statue. He doesn't have that mobility. He doesn't have that energy like at the end of stretch of games like he used to, Now, I'm not going to just sit here and make this video all about destroying him and cooking him like that. But we can't decorate, him as the best player in the NBA if people that consider the second best player on the team, which is AD, in some people's eyes, not in my eye, they consider AD, like the second fiddle to LeBron, but LeBron, he's having to carry most of the load. Okay. At one he had a game where he had 17 points and 17 rebounds. Now that doesn't jump out at everybody like that. 17 rebounds, that jumps out to me. It definitely jumps out to me. Now he's shooting the ball, a lot better this year, especially from 3-point line. But still in the fourth quarter, it all comes down to finishing. Okay, and we have to raise that question: is he in decline? He hasn't been the same player, for the last, I would say about 4 years, almost about 4 or 5 years. When he left Miami, that's when I started to notice him, sort of declining, and even still because he had that huge weight loss when he came back for his second stint at the Cavaliers, But we got to raise that question, I'm not going to sit here and, it's not like I'm panicking, oh my gosh, or anything like that. We know his career is coming to a close. Let's just call it what it is. LeBron knows it. We know it. The fans know it. Everybody knows it, But tell me what y'all think. Do you think Father Time is getting the best of him this season, or do you think he's just, coasting through and playing himself in shape into the playoffs? I'll holler at y'all.